Yellow just walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a pizza with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I done get some food. I see you living like you do. Had to make a move,
It's me and my goonies gonna be gripping the toolie. They think it's a game to me and the gang is gonna play Call of Duty. Cause when it comes to the static, oh my is steady active. Catch you lacking in traffic, giving close caskets. I'm in my lane when I'm spinning the block and I'm putting the pin.
What's up, people? It's your boy Ned Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. Another Rikers Island story, man. I just keep coming. I got at least 20 more, you know. I only was there for a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Rikers Island story, volume 13. When I found out I had an S.T.D on Rikers Island. Spooky, right? Without further ado, let's get it. So anyways, I get to Rikers Island for catching a robbery charge / gang assault. 2008. I had just turned 17. I was only on 5 years probation for 1 year. So me and Dad, we in the intake hall. I think it was Mod 4, Mod 5, Mod 7, one of these mods. I don't remember that. But we get to Rikers Island, we in intake. And intake is where they have you in a specific dorm while they run your blood tests and do all that other stuff and you know, all that other stuff. You know, basically the same as any jail. You know, if you've been to jail, you know what I'm talking about. If not, well, now your ass know what I'm talking about. So, me and my boy Deb, we chilling. Usually you in intake for about a week, and then they send you to your main spot where you're gonna be at. You know, I remember, if my memory serves me correctly. Wait, first I gotta give y'all a backstory. So, me and Dad, we got arrested for jumping some dudes outside my school, Leadership Institute, by Katona Ave. Before we got arrested for this gang assault / robbery thing, we were hitting everything out here. Like, me and Dad, we were the tag team champs. Like, we were smashing a lot of the same girls, you know, quite often, back to back, running trains sometimes, or I'll hit and then he'll hit later, or he'll hit and I'll hit later. And on top of that, we were just having a lot of sex with a lot of different girls. I was a sushi boy at the time. Sushi boy means I like to go raw dog all the time, you know. I was just learning like how to have a stroke. I was just learning how to like have a little bit of lasting power in the bed with a girl, you know. I was just turning 17, you know, so I was feeling myself a little bit. Like I was smelling myself a little bit. I was having fun, you know. Me and Dad was running through everything. Literally everything. If you see him, he'll tell you. We was running through everything. You know, we was going to parties every weekend. We was going wherever we wanted to go. Not scared of nobody. Lit. Turning it up. Having fun. Dancing on the girls. You know, doing nasty things with girls on the roof of the Brown building. Pebble Beach. If you know what Pebble Beach is, hit that like button, man. Subscribe. I'm doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I say that to say this. Me and Dad both had blood work done. We both was getting tested for everything, you know? Everything that you could possibly be tested for when you going into a jail. Because when you going into a corrections facility, they want to make sure you don't have nothing that you could give to other inmates. Because if an inmate dies, no more money could be made. You know, if you didn't know, you know, every bed is about $700,000 a day or some wild number like that. If I'm off, I'm off, but I don't care because they're making a lot of money off us being there anyway. So I suggest nobody go to jail. But like I was saying, me and Deb do intake. Deb comes in one night after he's called back to the clinic inside the 4 building. He comes back and he's upset. He's like, yo, I'm gonna kill this girl. You know, he had a girlfriend at the time. Of course, he was being a dog, cheating. You know, that's what we all was doing. Had girlfriends, cheating, or whatever. I'm like, yo, bro, what's good? He like, yo, this bitch gave me chlamydia. I'm like, word? What's that? He like, yo, man, they said it's an STD. They gave me some powder to drink and they said I'll be good in a week. I'm like, me being that I never heard of that before, I'm like, yo, bro, you alright? Like, you're not gonna die or nothing, like, right? He like, yo, I'm good. They said it's not contagious. I just, you know, can't do it with nobody for a week and I'm gonna be in here anyway. I'm like, alright, cool, copy. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple days later, Deb gets bailed out. No, he didn't snitch. He just got bailed out because that was his first charge. I was already on probation, so I had a bail, but they evoked my bail and gave me $1 hold. If you know what $1 hold is, it's basically you're not going home. You're not going home. You got pending cases. You're staying on the island. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stay on the island. A couple days later, they came and got me and they sent me to my first main place where I was staying at, which was 5 Main, North Side, House of Pain. If you know, you know. Trust me, you know. But so I'm there, you know. That same day they take me back to the clinic. So I go to the clinic and they like, hey, your urine tested positive for chlamydia. I'm like, chlamydia? You know, just like how Soulja Boy was like, Drake? I was like, chlamydia? They're like, yeah, you got chlamydia. How many sex partners have you had in your life? I'm like, I don't know. Because literally I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I had sex with a girl raw 2 days before I got arrested, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they like, well, listen, if you know anybody's number where you could tell them who you had sexual contact with and you could tell them that they need to get tested, you should tell them that. But you got chlamydia. So acting like I didn't remember what Deb said, I said, am I gonna die? Am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna have like bumps and stuff? They like, no, it's just in your urine. All you gotta do is drink this little powder thing and you'll be all right in a week. So they gave me this nasty powder thing. I drunk it. And I guess I was all right after that. And then I went on to spend 1.5 years on Rikers Island. That's what happened. I found out I had a STD while I was on Rikers Island. The girl who gave it to me could have been anybody. It could have been anybody. I had a couple girls in mind, but not only did I not know who it was, I was in jail. I didn't have nobody numbers. Like, people numbers is in my cell phone. So I just hope that those girls that girl who gave it to me, you know what I'm saying? I hope she took care of that early enough and found out early enough. And I hope that the girls who I was having sex with, you know, they took care of that. You know what I'm saying? I had a girlfriend at the time too that I had for about 2 months that I never, ever laid down with. She didn't let me hit yet. You know, I was gonna hit right before I got locked up, but by the grace of God, I did not hit it. So she never got stung. And that's why me and her is still basically cool. Like, we don't talk, but when we see each other, it's love. You know, but there you have it, man. Rikers Island Stories, number 13. Finding out I had an STD. while on Rikers Island, C74. Like, comment, share, subscribe.